Welcome back to the Planet Zoo Habitat Builder series. And we have some exciting news. The Asia Animals pack has been released. So we're adding, I think, seven new animals to our list. So hopefully we get them on the wheel soon and we can see what they look like. And I believe we also get extra decor. Usually there's a few plants released with it. So it's all around just good news. And without further ado, great, so we're getting the Przewalski Horse, which I will just refer to as a horse from here on out. And we also got an update since the new DLC, so we get new butterflies. So if we ever get tourism, I think a butterfly habitat will probably be part of that. So taking a quick look at them. Okay, they're right. Even just one of them requires a fair amount of space, despite the fact that they have a very small space range. I wonder what their herd sizes are. Yeah, that range is just teeny tiny. They're endangered. I thought they'd be critical with the amount of space that they inhabit. Okay, so we'll just keep one male, a few females. This is all fine. Okay, we've already researched them, and they have the bacterian camel. Now I wonder if this is going to cause issues, because I remember the bacterian camel really wanting loads of sand. And I think if I'm using Zoo Tycoon logic, because they had the horses in Zoo Tycoon. Now Zoo Tycoon may have been quite outdated, it was from like the early 2000s, so we won't use that as gospel. But they just wanted straight up grass, so I don't know if they're gonna be terrain compatible even if they are compatible. Oh, and my idea with this funky little shape is that if we do get a shy animal at some point, we can kind of give them a nestled area because they are so close to the front. So if it's a high excitement animal, they can still be near the front so the guests see them so we get loads of money. Not that we really need it in sandbox mode, but you know, it's nice to see. And then they'll have a place to hide. So give them some foothills, nothing too steep. I don't really want to give them like a mountainous area because I am aware that the camels do want loads of sand, so I'm kind of hoping we can balance that out a little bit, maybe with some like sand pit areas. But for the moment, I'm just going to cover this all in grass. And then we can work our way backwards from there. And just like that, these little weirdo creatures. Oh, they're much bigger than I thought they would be. For some reason, I was thinking that they'd just be bigger. Like, I thought they would be a slightly bigger Shetland pony. They're just a very stout horse, aren't they? We'll just use this one for the moment, because I'm not feeling much of a theme between these two. I actually probably wouldn't have pegged that these two would belong in an exhibit together, so I think this is what we're gonna keep for the moment, is just the standard one, and then when we get them on the wheel again, maybe we'll revisit maybe doing a theme once we kind of get to know them a little bit better and see what the habitat turns out to be. And I had this idea, because they have corn, they're able to have maize, that I'd make them like a little farmer's field, because they even get a toy that's like a little scarecrow, so I thought that'd be cute. We got lots of foliage options. I did decide to stay with just the grassland ones just because the horses aren't for the desert foliage. But there's still lots of grassland ones. Add some rocks. You know my love for rocks. And you're about to see how it really pulls this exhibit together as well. Ah, yes. Work smart, not hard. The selection tool is fantastic. Save you so much time. And here's the finished product. So we've got little pools of water all over the place. I thought originally I'd use them as sand pits, but I actually really like them as little shallow puddles. He's so cute. So I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I know it might not be the most exciting exhibit, but it flows really well. Like, if you know anything about horses, they love having like direct paths, and they like having areas that they can navigate through and kind of make a trail out of. And I think this gives them enough variety to potentially do that, even if they don't act like that in the game. I'm just a bit conscious of it. Water just deep enough for them to swim a little bit in. And that's it. That's our newest exhibit. And look at it, we have some babies. Oh my god, he's so cute. I had the opportunity once to pet a baby camel, and they are the softest things on the planet. He kind of looks like a little donkey. Oh, he's very cute. This is very colt behavior, just spastic and constantly just running back and forth. Even as babies, they're very chunky. I actually don't know if this is accurate, if their colts are chunky like that. But that'll conclude this exhibit build, and I will see you next time.